Well, we're here at Half Moon Bay High School. It's been a busy week on this campus. Right behind us in the MU was all the pre-festivities for back to school night, as Half Moon Bay High School parents were welcomed on the campus to check out their sons and daughters' teacher classrooms. And then later in the week, kind of behind our cameraman, all right, you can't quite see it, but over in that general direction, inside the gym, was the Welcome Back Assembly. With that, all that excitement and fanfare, including the revealing of the ever-exciting homecoming theme. So we're going to take a look at both of those activities around the Half Moon Bay High School campus, but we'll start off first with a little musical interlude from Back to School Night from Mr. Evans and the band, followed then by a performance from the cheerleaders. All coming up right now.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and...
Well, certainly one of the great things about Back to School Night is the opportunity for parents to go inside those teacher classrooms. We caught up with several teachers around the Half Moon Bay High School campus and got their perspective on how the visits went inside their rooms.
Well, Back to School Night was really well attended this year. I had a sign-up sheet, and you can see that 25, 21, and 4, my math skills put that at, well, almost 50. Right? Really good attendance. Went over the curriculum we're going to do in class, fielded questions from the parents, and then opened up the cabinet so parents could see the work that their students were working on.
It was very well attended. One class I had, just about every parent was here, and I had, it was probably like a third of my kids' parents were here. It was very well attended, very positive. I went over the class syllabus, the classroom expectations. I gave them hints of kind of like where to get extra help if their kids struggling at all. Through Khan Academy, Agile Mind, and talk about Agile Mind. We went over that, which is our Common Core program we'll be doing in pilot in Algebra 2, Agile Mind. So it was very big. It's 10 minutes, so it went by really fast. Each class was 10 minutes. So probably too much information and not enough time. But it went very well.
It was terrific. I was super impressed by how many parents came out to my classes. Most of my classes had a very full audience. I thought it was a great opportunity to meet and greet the parents, get to know them a little bit more, and it was just great because I got to go over basically what my expectations are for student success this year and just how excited I am to be at Half Moon Bay.
We had a wonderful time at Back to School Night. We had lots of parents show up. I was so happy to meet them. We had a PowerPoint presentation up here on the board, and I talked to parents about the syllabus. They had questions. They introduced themselves. They told me who their son or daughter was. I introduced myself and my background. We had a fabulous time. 10 minutes is too short, but we were able to get through a lot of material, and people were excited to be here, and some of the students even showed up. So.
Well, it went really great. I had lots and lots of parents coming for the freshman class because their kids are new here at the high school, and so we spent a lot of time talking about classroom procedures, the difference between high school and middle school, and all kinds of things they want to know about School Loop and other things. And then I also have an AP US History class, 2 of those, and so a lot of parents came to that. They wanted to know about the workload and how difficult it is in AP classes, but the benefits that come from it. So had lots of parents, really interesting time, and any parent who came got to take a Barnes Buck home to bribe their kids with.
I think it was great. I did have a pretty good solid parent turnout. We went over all the key things about our classes, and it was good. Talked to lots of parents, and I think it was a good turnout overall.
It went great. I had a lot of enthusiasm, lots of great parents here. We went over my website, and I talked to the parents about my core syllabus, my expectations in this class. It was excellent.
Last week.
Back to School Night was fantastic. A good crowd of parents, a lot of enthusiasm. We talked about what kind of things we're going to be doing in class. We talked about the use of technology. We talked about some of my expectations for my students, and we pretty much talked all the way through the bell. So once the parents left, they knew how to get in touch with me, and they knew what things would be like in my class.
It was great. Our teachers did a fabulous job of really giving the information of what's going on in their classrooms and letting parents know how their students are going to be meeting the needs of the Common Core and really how they're going to be advancing their skills this year. And so a lot of parents walked away happy, and a lot of teachers provided a lot of enthusiasm and excitement for the year.
You know, Mr. Campana, we're going to segue here in our video into our next segment, which was another thing that happened last week here on campus. It was the Welcome Back Assembly, your first chance as principal to see an assembly here at Half Moon Bay High School. What was that experience like for you?
It was awesome. It was great to see the enthusiasm of the students. I'd kind of thrown down the gauntlet with our previous interview back in the beginning of the year that we needed more school spirit, and the students came out and really brought their spirit. A lot of high energy, and it's going to build upon a great year that we're going to have this year.
Well, certainly a lot of excitement this past Friday here at Half Moon Bay High School. Right behind me, inside the gym, the Welcome Back Assembly. The big news, of course, the revealing of those homecoming themes. Let's check out some of the footage at the assembly.
I thought the assembly went very well. There was a lot of going back and forth with cheers through the different classes, and that's kind of like what we're looking for. We're just looking to get everybody excited, and I think everything ran really well. The themes, there was a very positive reaction, and homecoming court went smoothly. I mean, I couldn't really ask for anything else.
You mentioned the themes. Touch on those a little bit for those that missed it. Give us the 4 themes here at Half Moon Bay High School for this year's homecoming.
So the overall theme for this year's homecoming is going to be sports. The freshmen are going to be basketball, the sophomores are baseball, the juniors are soccer, and then the seniors are going to be football. So, you know, very, very exciting themes and easy to dress up for. I think they're going to be perfect.
Well, there's a little bit of a look at a busy week around Half Moon Bay High School. Back to school night, and then the Welcome Back Assembly. The school year officially underway here at Half Moon Bay High School. I'm Pat Olson. Thanks for watching on the CUSD YouTube channel.